Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little different. I usually come to you with, exciting ideas in the crypto space, with interviews with interesting people, and just more or less, crypto news I generally like. But I think we're in a particularly troublesome time in the crypto industry. And this seems like a moment to, I guess, get everything all out and, address the problems I think there are and maybe some of the elephants in the room. So, the first problem I see is that there's an exodus of people in Web3. And by exodus, I don't mean that, there's a bunch of people leaving the industry. I mean, there's an exodus of enthusiasm. There's an exodus of enthusiasm amongst the people that really matter the most. And there's an influx of people who are in this industry purely because of money. And that is my first most worrying sign. Especially because this is in what is supposed to be a bull run. This is not a bull run like any other bull run. If you ask me, it's not even a bull run to me. It just seems like market stabilization. And that leads me to the other problem, which is that there's been massive adoption from institutions, BlackRock, Vanguard, everyone and their mother are opening up an ETF, whether it's Bitcoin or Ethereum. And, as a great friend that I very much respect once said, the only thing that's going on in the news are whether the price of Bitcoin is going up and down or whether some exchange or wallet gets hacked, right? And that's very true. And usually we had these things to hold on to. But we don't even have that now because this bull run isn't even a bull run, right? So, I guess it just creates more pressure in terms of value, as it rightly should. But I look to my left and I see institutions in this industry for all the wrong reasons or all the opposite reasons that Bitcoin was created. And then I look to my right and I see memecoin traders who are also in this business for the opposite reason that Bitcoin was created. And then I see projects. I look in front of me and I see projects with, so much potential, so much passion to do things in the right way. I mean, to enable a fairer, more decentralized internet, right? And I'm not some kind of decentralized maxi. I'm not some kind of crypto anarchist, although admittedly in 2011 that's exactly where I started out. I see now that you need two sides of a coin to make a whole, but it really seems as though there's rot in the industry. So we've got institutions on the left. We've got Solana meme traders on the right. We've got interesting projects that can't find funding in front of us. We've got some of the biggest names out there running scams so obliviously that it's almost insulting. What's even more insulting is the fact that they work so well, right? But at the end of the day, the person eating that cost is the consumer. So nobody wins at the end of it except the select few, which is again exactly what Bitcoin was not meant to be about, right? It was meant to create a safer, more transparent form of exchange and be a basis upon which the world could look through, so that we do not need to trust each other and we instead need to trust the data. And what I see is that people trusting each other are the ones profiteering through market manipulation. And the people trying to create value are the people getting squashed. So luckily there were a few great projects which I think made it while the sentiment wasn't around. Peak, I can think, being one of them, Decimated being another one of them. But Pangea, for example, which is a decentralized social network aiming to, fix all the problems that traditional social networks bring. If you can fit those all into one sentence, I know I definitely can't. Are struggling to get any kind of real funding, right? Like projects looking for impact are struggling to get funding. And projects that, are riding off of hype are trading for tens of millions of dollars a day. It makes no sense to me. And this is exactly why I think this bull run is particularly different. I don't trust it. I don't know what it is. Again, I'm not a trader. I never was. I'm the world's worst trader. I just appreciate the tech and I guess the religion of Bitcoin, because that's basically what it is, right? It's a religion. So yeah, thank you for listening if you're still around, and curious to hear your thoughts. Have a wonderful day.